gabi mga boss! Welcome sa The Premium Funnels Podcast, Episode 3. Ako si Adan.
At ako naman si Eva. Mga boss, ihanda nyo na ang mga sarili nyo. Learning position na tayo ngayon. Pero bago ang lahat, comment muna kayo dyan kung taga saan kayo ha. May mga boss ba tayo from Antipolo, Cebu, Zamboanga, Bulacan, or even Japan?
Oo nga Eva, ang dami nating bisita tonight. Mga boss, sabay-sabay tayong matuto at mag-grow. At syempre, kahit madilim ang kwarto o walang ring light, open cam na boss. Mas masaya pag nakikita namin kayo.
Tama, kahit nasa bahay, naka-shorts o kumakain ng siomai, go lang! Basta, kasama ka sa learning. Kaya grab your snacks, tubig or kape at samahan nyo kami ngayong gabi.
At syempre, hindi kami ang main show tonight. Actually, kaya kami ni Eva ang nag-host ngayon kasi si Boss Rand medyo mahiyain pa raw kaya kami muna ang sumalo sa stage.
Pero huwag kayo mag-alala mga boss because tonight's guest is a big deal. He built a digital movement that helped over 100,000 Filipinos. He trained car brands like Ford, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, at real estate companies like Primary Homes gamit lang ang Facebook ads.
Grabe no? Pero ang pinaka-inspiring dito mga boss, nagsimula rin siya sa wala. At ngayong gabi, malalaman nyo kung paano niya ito na-pull off.
So mga boss, stay tuned, open your minds, and don't forget to
Join our Facebook group, The Premium Funnels, at ang exclusive learning community natin, community.thepremiumfunnels.com. At nasa Spotify na din pala tayo mga boss, isearch nyo lang The Premium Funnels Podcast.
Alright mga boss, game na! Let's welcome our very special guest. And to introduce him officially, tatawagin na natin si Boss Rand!
Yeah, thank you for the host. Yeah, actually that is like AI lang guys. Don't be fooled by that. Okay, so tonight we are having a special guest. A very, in terms of Facebook ads, siya talaga yung one of the top 10, no? Or especially here in Philippines. So Boss Jake is one of the din talaga expert in terms of lead generation. 'Di ba? In episode 1 we have Erickson sa outbound, but this is like an inbound marketing, or I mean outbound pa rin siya but focus onto the paid ads. Okay? So I think I've taken the courses din ni Boss Jake. So yung mga ads na alam ko ngayon, like the engagement campaign, the sales leads campaign, and even like management of the entire campaign. I just learned that one kay Boss Jake. Grabe, di ba? And now, yeah, we've been starting ads na din for our business. But of course, I'm not hindi ako yung bida here. Ang bida natin tonight is si Boss Jake. So, help me, give a virtual cup to Boss Jake. Hello, boss. Good evening.
Hey boss, magandang gabi. Good evening. Good evening sa inyo lahat. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining, bro. I know you're very busy din talaga with your schedule. But you still managed to join us here.
Yes, boss. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me, boss.
Kasi
Grabe yung introduction mo. Power.
that's an AI lang na, no? Kasi lahat nag-AI na So I just try or ride sa AI.
Okay.
It's not perfect, pero it can help sa natin, some of the case study, no?
Yeah.
Oo. So, for your information din, boss, some of us here are business owners, some are freelancer. So, this is like a perfect community, I guess, for you to showcase then your
So
and
perfect.
Even me, I'm still trying to learn ads pa rin. Especially Facebook ads is grabe yung movement, no? Like every day may updates.
Every day.
Parang go high level lang din
Yeah.
Yeah. Oo. So, I think we can start, boss, by maybe can you like walk us through with your ano ba yung pinagkakabisihan right now ni Boss Jake, ng isang Boss Jake?
Okay. So, yeah, thank you, boss. First of all, again, maraming salamat sa inyo. Thank you for this amazing community for inviting me to be one of your, I think, speakers or you guest tonight.
Guest
And
speaker.
Yeah. So, maraming salamat. So, in terms of yung mga ginagawa ko tonight, and then marami actually. To be honest, I'm not a freelancer anymore. Kasi nag-stop noon when I started selling digital products.
Oh,
Okay,
you're a
digital
business owner
products.
na ngayon, boss.
Yeah. I started selling ebooks, mga courses, mga templates sa Canva. So that's my thing right now. So a lot of things
Oh,
going on. And, so yun siya. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon. And aside from that, I'm a full-time then tawag dyan, I'm a full-time preacher. I don't know if you heard the Feast community under by Bo Sanchez. And isa din ako sa mga
okay.
speakers ngayon. So most of the time parang busy ako sa community. So yun talaga
Oh,
yung pinagbibisihan ko lately. Starting this year 2025. Yan boss.
uy, grabe. Yeah, that's a good news, boss. So from freelancer to business owner na ngayon. Yeah.
Yes, full-time business owner na. Oh.
Mm. And one of your portfolio, boss, is like helping Filipinos talaga. Is there a drive, boss? Like, uh, is there a story behind it? Like, why are you helping Filipinos then? Especially, I think your numbers are good na. You reach, ano na 100,000 Filipino
Okay,
dito
okay.
sa
So
statistics. Yeah.
actually, yun nga boss. So way back 2015, I started my career as a VA. 'Di ba? I think some of you here, I think you all deserve to know my story then.
Yeah,
So
yes, boss.
let me just flashback sa time na nag-start talaga ako. I graduated from marketing. Oh, yeah, graduated from marketing. After graduation, I started working as a salesman sa isang roofing industry. For 2 years time, I was assigned in Surigao City, Siargao Island, Dinagat provinces. That was my area for 2 years. I was selling colored roof. So, ahente ako, yung salesman. After 2 years, I decided to join sa networking. Sino bang networking dito?
Uy,
Pwede
grabe
ba sila
yan.
maka-type? Yeah, yeah, kayo type yes if you're into networking din. So nag-networking ako for 2 years din, napakahabang times until such time na uh, nagkauta ako ng mga around 1.2 to 1.5 million at 25 years old. So
Oh,
that was
grabe.
also the time na single ako that time pero I still decided to get married doon sa aking wife as aking girlfriend that time. So nagpakasal kami, to make the long story short. 2015 I discovered about online freelancing or virtual assistant. So nag-apply ako doon and then nag-work ako doon for how many years? Marami akong mga skills eh. May mga Facebook ads, may nag WordPress, usually
Mm.
copy paste pa to during that time eh. 2015. Copy paste pa lang and then may mga clients pa ganoon. So for after 2 years, nakita ko yung post about Facebook ads. So I studied about
Oh,
Facebook ads and then to make the long story short again, nag-study ako doon and that's the time talagang meron akong idea about kasi nag-study ako, nagbinigyan ako ng course access, the premium course access doon sa client ko about Facebook ads. So doon ako natuto. And then, when the pandemic hit, grabe, alam naman natin anong nangyari sa pandemic, right? Maraming
yes.
clients na nag-stop nag-work, maraming nag-file ng bankruptcy, and I had like 8 clients before, pero sa pandemic time, I had only 3 clients lang. So, after that, walang pumapasok. Then yung utang ko, tumataas pa rin, right? Pero hindi siya nag-stop. So, naisipan ko, may background naman ako sa Facebook ads. May background ako sa Facebook ads. Sabi ko, parang pag may background ako sa Facebook ads, probably I can sell anything. I can sell something. So that was the time na ang dami kasi nagpa-PM din sa akin talaga. Jake, paano ba maging isang virtual assistant? Paano ba maging isang online freelancer? So,
Okay.
nireplyan ko talaga isa-isa. And then, umabot sa point na sabi ng wife ko, what if you're gonna sell that one? So that was the first course, how to become a virtual assistant. So I sold it for 199 and the rest
Mm.
is history. Pero yun sa question mo, bakit ako, anong yung question mo? Bakit ba ako naka-decide
Yes.
na
Oo, like to help Filipinos then.
yeah, Filipinos din? Kasi
Oo.
I know the struggle. I know the
Oh,
struggle talaga for the first hand. Ako talaga yung tao na nag-struggle ako sa pagiging VA, pagiging online freelancer. So, ngayon, gusto ko bigyan ng option ang mga tao na who want to engage in freelancing or who want to engage na online. Kasi not only pagiging virtual assistant or online freelancer yung maging career mo dito sa online eh. Pwede ka kasi maging isang digital business owner. So that's the thing
oo.
that I'm teaching right now. Aside from becoming a VA, I'm also going to teach you guys kung paano kayo mag-transition to become a digital entrepreneur. So yun talaga yung mission ko ngayon. So yun siya.
Okay. And grabe na
Ah.
yung wife mo pa yung nag-push
Yeah, siya yung nag-push.
for
Hindi
you
ko
to
talaga alam
ano.
eh. Hindi ko talaga alam na, okay, so pwede pala talaga ibenta. So doon na nag-start talaga yung journey ko.
Yeah. And for that 199, ang mura nun, boss. Why is it like 199 lang?
Okay, okay, that's a good question. Number one is this, okay? I actually pinakaunang course ko was about 299. Sabi ng wife
Ah,
ko,
okay.
ay, yeah, ang ad spend ko was 500 pesos. Okay? You
Okay.
know this kasi may background ka na sa Facebook ads. 500 pesos. First night, negative. Walang nag-enroll, walang bumili ng course. Ang sabi ko, oh my gosh, talaga ang hirap nito. The next day, may isa, 500 299. So 500 minus 299. So negative pa rin. Negative pa rin. Hindi
Yes.
bawi yung ad spend ko.
Ads.
So and then my wife said, what if you make it 199? Probably may bibili kasi nga pandemic ngayon, walang mga pera yung mga tao.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
so binenta ko 199. To my na-shock ako because of 500 pesos na ad spend ko at 199, 16 students nag-enroll.
Oh, that's a lot.
Sabi ko, oh my gosh, this is something big. This is something big talaga. So sabi ko, okay, the next day, until such time, to make the long story short, okay, from starting 500 pesos per day na ad spend ko, umabot sa time na ad spend ako ng 25,000 pesos per day.
Oh,
Selling a 199 pesos na course. Bakit 199? Because from 25,000, I can make it at least 2.0 na return on ad spend. So mean to say, kahit na mag-spend ako ng 25,000, maibalik pa rin yung 25,000, meron pa rin akong net na 25,000 pesos per day. Even umabot pa ng 60,000 pesos ang gross niya eh. So minus ad spend doon. So yun, doon ko na-discover, the more you spend on Facebook with proven na product mo, boom, pera yun. So that's the
oh,
time
I
I
see.
started, okay, okay. So doon na nag-start talaga.
So you started that ano, boss, through numbers, no? Like reading the statistics talaga.
Yes, importante
Oo,
yan
so
siya,
that
boss.
is
Oh.
how importante
Mm.
talaga siya.
Mm.
Oo. So meaning, boss, with that 199, boss, ano yung pinaka-highlight mo na maybe like may mga ano ka ba doon, like what are the requirements to become a freelancer? Kasi I
Um,
think some of the people here are ano pa like starting pa lang to do freelancing. Maybe you have like tips like top three.
yeah. Actually, yes. Doon sa, in fact, yung course ko ngayon, hindi siya 199. It's cheaper than that pa rin. Kasi naka 15
Okay.
in 1 yung package niya. I think nasa
Oh.
mga, napaka less than 60 pesos na lang eh. Pero, ah talagang, yun doon sa course kasi, hindi ko siya ginawa through ChatGPT or
Oo
wala
nga,
pang
no?
AI
Wala
that
pang
time eh. Wala pang
ChatGPT
AI
that
that time
time.
eh. Wala pa. So ginawa ko talaga siya based on my experience kung paano ka ba maging isang virtual assistant from the ground up kahit na wala ka pang enough experience. So yun talaga yung naging hugot ko doon. That's why I think marami kami reviews about it. And then the good thing about that, pag marami ka kasing positive reviews, it's easier for you to sell. So yung mga reviews talaga, binibenta ko rin talaga siya sa Facebook. So, yun yung nangyari. So, mga tips, again, no? Ang tip ko lang ngayon, siguro, if you want to become a VA or non-freelancer, study AI. AI
Oh,
muna. AI talaga. Yun ang pinaka the best na start na kung gusto mo maging isang VA.
yeah. And I think in learning AI, you just need to learn how to ask, no?
Yes. Ask, prompt,
Oh,
yung mga ganun. Oh.
oh, kasi ang dami nang nagki-claim na they are ano, like AI expert, ang dami like sa YouTube, 'di ba? Ang dami na din. So,
Yeah.
we're having this into an era din, boss, na information fatigue. Like ang daming information, 'di ba?
Ang
So,
dami.
even
Di na
me,
kaya.
ayoko, ano na eh, nalilito na ano ba talaga yung ile-learn ko, AI, automation, 'di ba? Ang dami na.
Ganda, dami. Yes, ito. Yan, boss.
Mm. You mentioned din, boss, ano, nag-networking ka din, no? Kasi I believe we have like mga 4 or 5 people here na nasa MLM industry din.
Yeah.
So what can you like uh maybe advise to those na nag-networking ngayon? Is that the reason why that you ano nagkautang ka ng million you've mentioned?
Ah, I hate to
I'm
say
just
this, but
curious.
actually, yeah, I hate to say this, but actually, yes. That was the reason. And medyo mahal kasi yung ano, mahal kasi yung tawag diyan, mahal kasi yung registration namin that time. Yung networking
Okay.
na ano ko was about ang pinakamababa doon na registration fee was about 61,000 eh.
Oh,
61,000 and then the rest is
mahal din,
100
no?
plus. So during that time for 2 years time, meron ako mga siguro more than 100 na mga downlines din.
Ah,
Pero
okay.
along the way, hindi ko na the reason why nagkaroon ako ng maraming utang because hindi ko pa naiintindihan talaga yung asset versus liability. So may inuna ko yung mga
Ah,
liabilities ko. That's the reason why tumaas yung utang ko sa credit cards. Even yung
mm,
sasakyan ko at the age of 26 years old, I think yung may binabayaran ako na 27,000 pesos na monthly sa isang Montero Sport na 2015. Hindi ko yung makalimutan ko. And that was the first time then na nahatak talaga yung sakyan ko kasi hindi ko na siya nabayaran for a couple of months. So it was totally
talaga.
devastating sa part ko, but I think it was still worth it because I learned a lot from that mistake, from that time frame,
Yeah.
timeline ganun. So
And
okay
with that
siya.
experience, boss, what are the things that you've learned? Like it improves ba some skill set in your end, like communication or something like that?
Actually, it really improves a lot, especially na in terms of closing your
Yeah, oo,
prospect.
no, closing,
Yeah,
no?
doon talaga ako na ano sa closing eh. I think, 'di ba may 2 years ako na experience doon. I think sa ngayon, kung balikan ko,
Yes.
yung networking na skill ko, kahit na nag-failed ako doon, pero it was the best lessons that I've got. Kasi sa
Yeah.
closing, sa rejections, and the way you close out
Handle, no?
deals,
Oo.
yung mag-handle ka ng mga ganito, mga distraction, mga rejections and all. So, napakalaking tulong talaga. I mean, kung kailangan ko ba siya erase, yung memory na yun, hindi. Kasi that was the time na talagang nagkaroon ako ng idea on how are you going to close the deal. And
Hello? Hello, boss? Ako lang ba yung nag-hang? Can you confirm? Hello?
Nawala rin siya sa end ko po.
Okay. Yeah, Boss Jake will be back.
Naw nawalan siguro ng signal.
Okay, so I'll be choosing some impromptu na guest speaker while waiting. Ayan, eto na si boss. Hello, boss.
sorry guys,
Nabitin,
Ewan ko, nawala yung internet.
nabitin kami dun na.
Yeah. Saan,
Yeah,
saan
go
ba
ahead,
na?
boss. Yeah, oo. Like sa networking na side, like the skill set that you've learned.
Yeah, ang dami. Yung mga rejections, yung mga the way you close out deals, yung mga prospect talaga, how are you going to close like one to one, parang ganun. So it really helped a lot. So napakagaling. So if you're into networking ngayon, that's the best start. That's the best industry that you want to be in talaga in terms of you want to improve your skill in selling, you want to improve your skill in closing out deals.
Yeah,
Nako,
grabe.
napakagandang industry niyan.
Yeah, imaginein mo like without the interest of that product, you're going to convert talaga, no? Oo,
Yes,
grabe.
hanap pa talaga ng angle, boss.
Oo. Oo, it's either
Yeah.
babasagin mo ba or
Yeah, yeah,
grabe.
yeah. Yeah, that's the
And
beauty of it.
and it also teaches you how to manage people, boss, right? Kasi you've mentioned na 100, that's a lot, 'di ba?
Yeah.
If you don't know how to talk to them, how to nurture them, follow up, kumustahan, wala.
Yeah,
If
and
you,
yeah,
oo.
I think one of the lessons din talaga is yung relationship.
Mm,
Business is not a business eh. Dapat you need to add some relationship into it kasi pag wala kang relationship dun sa business mo, talagang with relationship with other people, mahirapan ka talaga. If you're gonna be talking about more about money lang talaga, hindi yung
yes, yes.
purpose, hindi yung relationship, mas mahirapan ka. Kasi people will think, Jake is all about money, pero wala siyang communication, wala siyang ito. So, I really tried my best to really spend time with my downlines before, like go out
Mm,
with coffee, like every night talaga, busy
grabe, no?
talaga. Night after night, yun, weeks after week, training every week, yun.
Mm.
So, relationship talaga. It's gonna be, yung business mo, easier siya to manage.
Yeah, that's nice. And in terms of that, boss, I think you're having a community then, no? Like community of freelancers. So for those people na here sa Zoom, some of them don't have any community. What can you say about having a community, boss? Especially for those starting freelancers pa lang.
Well, ang community, it can it can damage you or
Mm.
it can also inspire you. Two things
Oh,
kasi nangyari
two
kasi
things.
naranasan ko rin yan. Number one is nung wala pa talaga akong client, even meron akong client, and the good thing, what is real about the community, pag nasa group ka, for example, may makita kayo dong post na, finally, may nakuha na akong client for how many days of applying, how many
Yeah.
months, tapos $20 per hour, tapos $15 per hour, $30 per hour. To be honest, pag makita mo yun siya everyday, hindi ka lang ma-inspire, but at the same time, you will also question yourself. You will also ask yourself, I think freelancing is not for me. Kasi wala talaga akong client na kukuha eh.
Yeah,
So yun
oo.
yung mangyari, dalawang mangyari eh. So it's really up to you on how are you going to parang accept or read yung nakita mong post. Pero
Mm,
if it inspires you, talagang ang community is the best din na group for you.
yeah.
Ako, two things eh, dalawa din mangyari. Usually talaga ako na-inspire. Inspire ko, grabe, talagang may future talaga ako sa freelancing. Pag makikita ko mga positive post,
Mm,
inspired talaga ako. Pero pag may nakita din ako na parang consistent na yung postings nila, pero wala akong nakita, oh my gosh, talagang na-feel ako ng pressure, ma-feel ako ng pressure. I started to ask myself, is this really for me? Something like that. So, what would I would suggest is to really stick on your goal. Whatever you see online, whatever you see on your community, if it fits your goal, kahit na negative or positive yon, don't give up lang, no? Just focus on your goal talaga kung ano ba yung talagang gusto mo mangyari sa career mo as an online freelancer or as a business owner. So importante talaga. Join as much as kahit na gaano karaming group ka, go, join ka talaga doon and always ask some questions. Huwag kang mahiya. Ask some
yeah.
questions. Yun yung strategies ko before. Dati, alam mo, dati way back 2015 to 17,
Mm,
2017,
yes, boss.
yung mga nakita ko mga post sa group ko, di sa group ko, yung mga ibang groups, I took a screenshot. Nilagay ko sa screenshot, ang dami, siguro nasa mga 100.
Mm,
Tapos, inilagay ko sa Google Drive, sa Google Photos. And then, before ako mag-work, yung mga positive na sinasabi nila, I would read it individually para
oh,
ma-inspire ako. Tapos, ina-attract ko siya, someday maging ganito ako. Even yung mga setup, mga office
mm,
setup, pinipicturean ko yan, screenshot ko na talaga siya. Tapos, minamanifest ko, hopefully, in 3 years time, magkaroon ako ng setup na ganito.
mm.
Yun yung nangyari. That's why dati yung background ko before, it's not like this. Yung background ko before, 10 years ago, by the way, I'm celebrating my 10th year pagiging unemployed, pagiging isang freelancer
Uy,
dito na.
grabe yan.
Kaya 10
Over a
years na
day.
ako. 10 years ago, yung background ko, puro mga pantalon nakasabit. Naka-interview ko, hirap. Dati wala pang green screen eh. Ngayon, dami ng AI. So,
Oo nga, no?
So it all starts you how are you going to accept kung makita mo yung negative ba or positive side ba yung makita yung mga picture na yun. So and then you start it's really important for you na to really manifest everything.
Yeah. So you believe in ano din, boss, like manifestation as well. Not
Of course,
just
yeah.
strategies, but importante din, do you think, yung manifestation, right?
Yes. 100% bro.
Yeah, that's nice. Oo. And some of us here, boss, like they are like starting pa lang.
Mm.
What are the ano, boss? Like if you feel na they don't have any results pa. Kasi as we all know, for me to hire you as a VA, you need to have at least results. But what if wala pa talaga akong result? Do you
That's
think?
a good question. Yeah. Ang mindset kasi ngayon ng mga VAs or yung mga aspiring VAs, akala kasi nila na hindi sila ma-hired because wala silang enough experience, wala silang mailagay sa portfolio and all, right? That's the problem right now. So, ang goal talaga ngayon kasi if you want to become freelancer, number one is this. You need to create a lot of accounts sa mga online freelancing website. What I
Oh,
would suggest is to skip Upwork, skip online jobs, and skip any famous na online freelancing ngayon and look for other online freelancing links and doon ka gagawa ng accounts. And then
mm,
send as many job applications as you can. Pag tawag dyan, pag mag-interview ka na, this is the part where things really is, parang napaka-beneficial sa'yo kahit na beginner ka pa lang. Is the thing what I usually do. Pag wala pa akong background experience, I can still remember the time. Of course, mag-apply ka, wala kang background experience. Right? Pero
mm.
before sa interview, sabi nila, ay, are you available this coming Monday? Yes, I'm available this coming Monday. So, instead na mag-stop down conversation, ang first thing that you'll ask is this. Hey, example, Karen. Hey, Karen, is it okay with you if I can get your social media accounts? That's the first thing that you'll do, right? Of course. Bibigyan ni Karen yan. So, Saturday or probably Saturday or Sunday, wala kang gagawin. What you're going to do right now is to go to Karen's Facebook page or whatever social media na meron siya, then try to look for a negative thing about the social media. For example, yung Facebook page niya, hindi masyadong nag-reply, walang laman, walang content, yung branding niya is hindi consistent, walang ganito, ganyan. So, ang dami. List 5 of those problems and then go to ChatGPT. Sabihin mo kay ChatGPT, hello ChatGPT, I have an upcoming interview to my potential client this coming Monday for a job role of social media manager. Ito yung nakikita ko na mga negative side about the tawag diyan sa kanyang page. So, make me a proposal that will close this client this coming Monday during my interview. So, alam niyo paano mag-work sa GPT. So, pwede mong gamitin yan sa PowerPoint, pwede mo ilagay sa PDF. So, here comes Monday. So, usually, pag tanungin ka ni Karen, hey Jay, can you tell me about yourself? Diyan pa lang, nosebleed ka na kasi wala kang idea. Ano pang masasabi ko? So, wala ka akong background experience eh. But what if, ito yung gawin mo? Hey Karen, I'm actually free to freelancing. In fact, if you're gonna hire me later, so you'll be my first ever client.
Oh.
The reason why you mentioned na beginner ka pa lang is that psychologically, pag makarinig sila ng word na beginner or you're a first timer, yung mga difficult questions nila from the client's mind, they will not question that because they want to hold it up kasi alam nila kung sino yung kausap nila.
Mhm.
Right? So, hindi ka makaka-receive ng mga difficult question. Okay. Kahit na beginner pa ka, this is your time to shine. Sabihin mo, and by the way, Karen, I'm a total beginner, but is it okay with you if I'm going to share my screen with you? Okay, sure. Pag share mo ng screen, that's the time that you're going to say, I've actually looked at your social media account. It was good, but I saw a lot of errors. So sabihin mo na yung lahat ng mga errors mo, and then you found a solution. How are you going to help that client based on sa mga nakita mo na solution? What I mean by this is that kahit na hindi ka pa na-hired nila and you're a total beginner, you're giving them a hint kung paano ka mag-work sa kanila. In fact, hindi ka pa nila hired pero you're actually working as if you're one of them already.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's a big plus for your client. Parang binigyan mo sila ng, yan, ito yung pwedeng gawin ko kahit na beginner ako. So, yun
Yeah.
yung mga strategy na pwede. Kasi if you're gonna be, if you want to apply a job lang, tapos yung pinaka-basic lang na alam mo, yung the basic na interview, wala ka talaga mangyari. Kasi I tried kasi, boss. I
Oo.
tried creating a client account. I was looking for a graphic designer. Ang budget $20. After 10 minutes, 91 freelancers applied to that particular job post.
Okay.
91
91.
in 10 minutes. So, oh my gosh. So, ganun katindi ang competition ngayon. So, if hindi ka maka-stand out, talagang mahirapan ka in getting your first ever client. Yun siya, boss.
Yeah, so that's one way of for you to stand out. Dapat nasa top 3 on the list ka, no? Like,
Yeah.
kasi if, for example, that you mentioned 91, so of course, mag-review yan sa sino ba talaga yung magaling sa kanila. Of course, you'll be, okay, si Jay, kasi
Ah,
magaling siya. Like, nag-share screen talaga siya and
oh, yeah.
direct to the point. You don't need pala, boss, to memorize like, what is your weakness, what your
Wala na yan, boss. Pag Miss Universe na yan, boss.
okay. Top 10 interview questionnaires, no?
Ah,
Yeah, that's good. So meaning,
yeah,
boss,
present agad.
even if you're not a graduate, no, you can do that. Like hindi ka bachelor's degree, correct?
Hindi na, boss. Hindi na, boss. No need na. No need na, actually. Kahit na
No
high
need
school,
na.
ako problema yan. May mga tao ko dito, mga staff ko. In fact, ako na mismo sabi sa kanila, huwag ka na mag-college. Don't know. No offense sa mga nag-college ngayon. Ako, I'm a graduate, college graduate din. Pero sabi ko, huwag ka na mag-college. Mag-college ka lang if your course is something like sa doctor, ganun, or teacher. May mga board or bar exams, yung ganun. Yun ang
Mm.
hinasabi ko sa kanila.
Okay, that's nice. Grabe na. So anyone pala, boss, can start this, ano? And I think it's not hard to learn. It's a matter of like someone who can guide you. And maybe sa mga course ni Boss Jake, for sure andun yun siya. Like the exact prompt that you're going to ask to ChatGPT, like I think that's copy and paste na lang. And I think yung bala mo na lang is confidence, like when you face to the client na hindi ka magano. And I think a strong internet connection then, of course, kasi we're doing it virtually. So by far, boss, you're doing it international client. Have you worked with Filipino clients as well?
Actually, wala. Bakit?
Oh, grabe, no?
Wala
Ngayon ko
akong
lang
local
nalaman
client. Because, I don't know,
Di mo feel?
di ko talaga feel, boss. I don't know.
So meaning, market C mo, boss, is freelancer like for your courses. But for your client talaga or market B is international.
Yeah, pag nasa international client talaga ako. And the reason why I hate to say the word, but I hate working with other Pinoys kasi number one talaga is I'm good with working with them, pero number one talaga is yung binabatikos nila yung the way you speak, lalo na pag English, pag kasama ang Pinoy, tapos tatlo kayo, tapos may isang Amerikano dyan, tapos yun. Matatawa na lang ako kasi hindi ka talaga ako magaling sa English eh, yung mga kasama ko. And pinaka-worst pa, may nag-interview sa akin, Pinay,
Pinay.
alam ko,
Oh.
tapos interview sa akin, tatlo kami, isang client taga Australia. Tapos alam ko ba, daba ko may parang may sinasabi siya dito sa mga accent ko. Kasi ang galing niya eh. So I ended up, this is true story. Pag
Mm.
nung Pinay yung nag-interview sa akin, I actually clicked the end call sa Skype before kasi hindi na ako I don't know, nagna-nosebleed talaga ako.
But you're the one closing the deal talaga, boss, sa ano, international clients mo.
Yeah, sa client. Usually sa client. Ngayon may agency
Okay.
din ako, boss eh. May agency din ako sa Facebook ads eh. Ngayon. So,
Oh,
mostly international clients. So, ako talaga yung nag-close. Yan.
mm. Okay. In terms of like that agency, boss, I think you're having a good system, a good like ad strategy as well, and like yun, and automation, of course. Why
Yeah.
do you think, boss, these items are important to businesses?
Really important.
Mm.
Automation, number one. Wala akong VA. So, nag-works talaga siya automatically. So, from the landing page, book a call for free, and then you talk to that particular prospect, and then doon mo na siya i-close ang deal. So, pag wala yun, pag may VA ka pa, it's an additional cost sa'yo eh.
Yes.
So, if meron kang, let's say for example, yung mga GHL automation, napakalaking tulong eh. Napakalaking tulong, and then you'll have unlimited na mga websites and all. So yun talaga yung ginagamit ko. As much possible, kung maka-automate yung business mo, the better. So it's really
Mm.
important to have those. Okay naman, pwede naman hindi, pero mahirapan ka talaga sa competition.
Yeah. What
Mm.
do you think about AI, boss? Kasi AI is like really ano na eh, like they are like almost killing the employees ano, like dami na ding nagle-lay off. Have you heard about yung balita sa Microsoft that
Yeah.
nagtanggal sila ng 6,000 employees?
Yes.
That is like really scary, especially sa mga man-powered agency, like yung mga chat support. What do you think about it, boss? Is it their ano na, like is it the end of their career na ba? Or yeah,
Hindi naman siya end of the career, pero
yeah.
I think um dapat talaga silang upskill eh.
Mm,
Ang pinakauna talaga that's why talaga boss
mhm.
na ang pinakauna talaga i-learn nila is about AI. Kasi pag worker ka lang tapos you don't know anything about AI, talagang you will be, I hate to say this, but you will be replaced by an AI.
Replaced.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, while doing that one, okay, here's the thing
yes,
the
boss.
reason why ngayon na sinasabihan ko yung mga aspiring VAs na not to look for a copy-paste job anymore.
Yes.
Kasi AI can do that. Okay? What I would suggest is to go with advertising. Any related to advertising because ito talaga yung skill na medyo matagal pa na
Replicate.
makuha ng AI.
Mm,
Facebook ads, Google ads, meron ng threads ad ngayon. May mga advertisement na sa threads. Tsaka
mm.
Shopee, TikTok yan. No? Anything related sa advertising, yun munang i-learn mo. Kasi yung mga administrative task ngayon, even sa mga call center agents, I think pwede ka nang pwede ng AI ang mag-reply doon. Pero nagsasabi na hindi naman talaga gumagamit nun. Yes, hindi. Pero what if 10 years from now, I think it's gonna be possible talaga.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, they need to upskill talaga if they don't want to left behind, no?
Yeah, don't
Kasi
don't stick don't stick talaga sa one skill, boss.
yes, exactly. So I agree then, boss, like focus on advertising jobs and more on lead generation kasi yun yung pinakamahirap na
Yes.
i-replicate pa ng AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe, boss, I think this is the time for us to open the floor for any questions. Maybe some of our guests have a question. So you can chat
Sige.
or you can like open your mic, guys.
Sige, boss.
Yeah, sige nga. If may don't worry
Hello
guys, mabait
po, good
naman si Boss
evening
Jake.
po. May
Ayan.
question po ako kay Boss Jake.
Ayan.
Okay po. So, Boss Jake, yung question ko is, during ba nung nag-start up ka as an entrepreneur, naranasan mo na rin bang ma-discourage? And kung naranasan mo na ma-discourage, ano yung nag-cause sa'yo para magpatuloy? Ano yung nagpa-motivate pa sa'yo during that time po?
Yes, that's a good question. Thank you for your question, John. Boss, actually yung discouragement talaga is hindi yan siya mawala sa isang tao. Even kahit na you're one of the wealthiest person in the world, discourage ka talaga. Pero the one thing na nagpag-encourage sa akin is basically my family. Yung emotional why ko. You have to know then, I think you deserve to know that from 2015 to 2017, I was a VA pero not acting like one because as one. Bakit? During the time 2015 to 2017 na I was nagpakasal kami ng wife ko. During that time, yung wife ko ang naging sugar mommy ko.
Grabe.
Kasi yung VA ko na type is not comfortable na ako sa 10,000 per month, 15,000 per month. Okay na ako dun eh. Pero when that time, when we got our first daughter, first ever daughter, talagang, kasi she was working eh. Ako nasa bahay lang and I was the one na nag-take care sa baby ko and was looking at her eyes, sabi ko, oh my gosh, this baby deserves a better life. More than just 15,000 per month, more than just
Mm.
30 and all. So, starting that day, I really focus on becoming a true freelancer. What is that? Instead of focusing my work sa Upwork, sa online jobs, I actually created more than 100 plus na freelancing account.
Grabe yun. Ang
More
dami.
than 100 plus freelancing account. Hindi ako nag-stick doon sa Upwork, sa online job, wala. Doon ako sa ibang mga freelancing sites, even to the point na nag-apply ako sa mga agencies because agencies can also help you out, guys. So, nangyayari, boom, okay. So, yun talaga nangyayari. So, yun ang motivation ko. You should have an emotional why. In the first place, why do you want to become a VA? Why do you want to become an online freelancer? Or why do you want to become an entrepreneur? The first thing, kailangan ka magkaroon ng emotional why. Why are you doing this? Ika nga sa advertisement, para kanino ka bumabangon? Kasi if you
Grabe.
don't have that fire, if you don't have that will, nako, mahirapan ka. You will be discouraged every single day.
Yeah.
Yan yung boss.
Yeah.
Salamat po, Boss Jake.
And I think
Thank
a
you, boss.
community can help then para,
Yeah,
hindi ka talaga uh, you'll be reminded of your emotional why
yeah. The
by
same,
seeing the wins of the others then.
yes,
Yeah.
the same mindset that
Mm.
really important.
Yeah. And from Mona, what's your best experience sa BA? Like this can be like before.
What's your best experience of VA? Okay, best experience for me, I think, is that nagkaroon ako ng copy-paste job for
Mhm.
2 years. Two
Oh,
years siya, and I was like earning $5.5 per hour, 8 hours a day na work. Purely copy-paste talaga yung ginagawa ko kasi I was hired sa isang Australian na football league. And then I had these screens, no? Two screens siya.
oo.
Pero while doing copy-paste, natapos ko yung Crash Landing on You. Natapos ko lahat ng mga K-drama, Game of Thrones and everything kasi nga 8 hours yun eh. Pero copy-paste lang yung ginagawa ko and oh my gosh, it was the best feeling in the
Alt-tab
world.
lang, no?
Yan. And na-stop na talaga siya because of the pandemic. So that was 2 years. 2 years time, guys. Grabe. Yun talaga, I think, yun talaga pinaka the best na experience ko. Yan muna.
Yeah. And for Daniel, boss, any tips or steps sa pag-acquire na direct client in LinkedIn? So this is really technical na
Yeah,
stuff.
direct client sa LinkedIn. Actually, na-try ko na rin siya nagkaroon ng direct client before sa LinkedIn. He was a coach sa isang gym, fitness gyms, fitness coach. So, ang tip lang talaga doon is to really post regularly. Kung ano yung pinopost mo, social media accounts mo, post it as well sa LinkedIn. And then, don't be afraid to message people out there. Kasi,
Mhm.
they're legit. Legit yung mga tao sa LinkedIn. Dapat ikaw rin, yung picture mo, legit rin. Yung may background, okay talaga yung picture mo yan.
That's great. Thank you. And for Regine or Reg, what's the most common mistake, boss, sa mga small business owners with Facebook ads?
Good question. What's the
Oh,
common
Facebook ads.
common mistake is this? When sometimes they see na okay, let's say for example, you're selling well, parang you're selling pancakes or
Yeah.
hotcakes. Yeah,
Hot
parang napakasimple lang. Dami, dami. So ngayon, kasi nga the more Facebook ad spend you'll get or you'll create, the more chance of winning, 'di ba?
Yes.
And then, ang mindset mo, okay, pag mag-invest ako ng 50,000 per day, probably, mag-times to. Hindi. Mali
Yeah.
yun. I've tried that actually, boss. It didn't work. Facebook, it takes a lot of time. Kailangan mo talagang may ladder siya eh. May ladder of
Mm.
tawag dyan. Hindi siya, example, nag-work siya within this week and then 1,000 yung budget mo, the next week, ang budget mo na ngayon is 100,000 per day. Na-try ko na yan siya actually. Nag-try ako ng 50,000 per day. Pero it turned
Again, no?
out na nasira yung algorithm ko. And then 50,000 lang. Negative talaga ako 50,000 pesos in that day. And then it took me 2 weeks before I could recover from it. So wag ka lang, ang tip doon is wag ka lang talagang maging greedy.
Mm.
And then just go with the flow. Scale ka a bit. Pag hindi siya mag-work within 5 days, 7 days, then go back to your original plan. Yun siya.
Yeah.
Wag kang
Kasi it's
maging greedy
kinda,
lang.
ano, no? It's kinda trading pala, boss. If you see that hit siya ngayon, so you can like invest, no?
Yeah.
Parang ganun din yung
Marami.
concept niya.
Yeah.
Mhm. And how much is yung pinaka highest na spend mo per day, boss? Like if you remember. Was that like 50,000 you mentioned per day?
Yeah, 50,000. Yeah, it's 50,000 per day. That was the first attempt. Pero hindi ko na siya naibalik. Hindi ko na siya na-try balik. Pero actually, yung sa mga clients before, kasi I was a manager din sa isang
Yeah,
dropshipping
yes, boss.
business before, nakatry talaga ako, boss. As in true story, 1 million pesos per day.
1 million?
Yeah, 1 million pesos per
Grabe
day.
yun.
Because we were selling parang yung sabon na orange, parang Kojisa na sabon, pero hindi, nasa India na product, and we were selling it internationally. So 1 million per day, meron kaming ROAS na 2.0 to 3.0 ROAS. Mean to say, yung 1 million na ad spend namin, ang balik yun nasa mga 2 million to 3 million per day.
Ay, ang
Ganun
lakas.
katindi. So ako yung nag-manage sa kanila for 2 years time sa isang ads account, isang ads manager. So yun yung mga budgeting ko dati.
What was your feeling that time, boss? Na like, especially the first time, nakatulog ka ba ng maayos? Kasi that's 1 million.
Actually, mahirap siya, boss. Hindi siya madali kasi you're spending 1 million. Probably in a 1 hour, you will lose 200,000. Ganun katindi.
Grabe, no?
So, yung trabaho ko was not only to do ads, but also to monitor the ads every 2 hours. Talaga mag-set ako ng alarm clock kasi that was my job.
Okay.
Every 2 hours, pag mag-fluctuate yung market boom, I need to kill that ad. Kill that ad, yun. I need to kill that campaign, that ad set, ganun. So, pag every 2 hours then, mag-okay yung sales niya, then it's my job na rin to scale it to another 100,000 per ad set, ganun. per campaign. So, ganun nangyari.
Yeah, so that's good. Actually, that's a good strategy, boss, na I just know. So, swerte yung mga parang nag-mastermind tayo, no?
Yeah. Pag nasa Facebook ads ka, makarelate ka actually.
Oo. Yeah, ito pa, Boss Jake, ano ba yung mas madaling aralin na niche? FB ads or funnel design? Pero katapos ko lang sa Amazon versus online. Yeah, what do you think about this one, boss?
Okay, so number one is that's good. Natapos mo na yung course sa Amazon and online arbitrage. Actually, wala akong background
Arbitrage.
dyan. But my wife, my ate is actually has that kind of job sa Amazon, I think. Yeah, sa Amazon. And then, if you're gonna ask me Facebook ads or funnel, I would choose to go with funnel design. Funnel design ka because it's really in demand ngayon.
Hmm.
Kasi nga, kahit na wala kang enough background experience, pero meron kang designing skills, and then, nako, people are gonna line up for you because of your that kind of skill din eh. Kasi in Facebook ads, number one, kung wala ka pang business ngayon, mahirapan ka to read data. Right? Wala kang page na active, so paano mo siya ma-read? Unlike sa funnel design, what you're gonna do is na mag-create ka ng account and then practice mo dun. Pwede ka na makapag-practice dun eh. Yun. So funnel design, pwede rin siya.
In running Facebook ads, boss, di ba, we have creatives. So are you the one creating those creatives then? Or you have people then to help you out sa pag-run ng campaign with those creatives?
Actually, sometimes ako. Most of the time ako.
Sometimes
Kasi wala akong budget eh. Kaya masayangan ako sa budget.
Oo nga.
Pero meron din time na ako lang talaga yung gagawa pag wala akong pero mas madali pag meron kang designer. Yan. Or meron kang video editor, mas madali yan siya.
Oo, kasi yun yung ano nila ng expertise.
Yeah.
Oo. Ayun, grabe.
Huwag mo na kunin lahat kasi mawalan sila ng trabaho.
Oo nga eh.
Pag naka-budget ka, boss, pag naka-budget ka, ikaw na lang. Canva ka lang, tsaka CapCut.
Oo nga, no? And then we have AI, no?
AI.
Generative AI, no?
Yeah.
Like Sora, ChatGPT can generate images na din eh.
Yeah.
Pero perfect pa rin if someone can do it talaga, like the real person. Kasi mahirap din i-edit yung na-generate ng AI. Like for example, gusto ko na specific na ganito. You cannot modify that one. Oo, like needed pa din yung like yung experience skills talaga.
Human touch pa rin,
touch,
boss.
kumbaga.
Yeah.
Oo. And last question for me, boss. Have you tried running an AI creative? And can you compare its traditional way of doing it, like editing talaga? Is there any difference?
Okay, actually I haven't tried it because wala pa akong
Mm,
nakita na ad
na AI.
na actually meron ako nakita na ad pero hindi pa ako nakita ng ad na na-convince talaga ako to buy that from the AI ad. So,
Oh,
yan. So, that's the reason why hindi yun muna ako naggumagawa ng AI ad kasi ang AI it's good. Pero when it comes to parang authenticity, mas better pa rin talaga yung real person na magpakita sa
yeah.
ads mo.
Especially if high ticket siya, boss, right?
Yeah, if I ticket siya,
Oo.
yan,
Imagine mo real estate and then parang may mga
AI. Pero AI can
AI.
help you creating yung mga copies, yung mga graphic
Yeah,
design, yung
exactly.
ganun. Pwede siya gamitin.
Like text-based na ano,
Mm.
generation of AI. All right, boss. Sige, I think if you have any offer, boss, the floor is yours. You can like share your screen and navigate us para we can have a shortcut then and maybe convince others then to
Okay.
purchase or subscribe. Eto na.
Okay. Actually, marami akong courses eh. I have more than 60 plus courses. Pero,
60 plus, ang dami nun. I think I have
oh,
some of them, boss.
yeah.
I purchase yung mga
So,
yung mga mura
yan.
lang.
Ito lang siguro yung i-share ko, yung how to become, I think nakita yung screen ko, right?
Yes, boss.
How to sell digital products. Kasi for example, you want to sell mga ebooks, courses, coaching programs, webinars, yung mga ganan. So, dito ko pinakita paano mo automate yung business mo 24/7, yan. So, literally everything you need to kickstart and thrive, scale your journey in selling digital products included yung mga niches research, yan. So, what you'll get, nandito na lahat. Dito ko rin pinakita paano ko nag-earn ng gito sa isang buwan.
Oh,
Selling an ebook. Yan. So,
ebook lang,
this is,
like PDF,
yeah,
boss.
ebook lang. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon. Actually, may mga 2 pages ebook, may mga 1 page na ebook. Yan,
Really?
yung mga ginagawa ko. Ito yung mga business ko ngayon. The reason why hindi na ako nag-VA is that because I'm selling ebooks right now. Nasa local and sa international market. Yun ang
Mm.
mga ginagawa ko ngayon and then it gives me a lot of time eh kasi I don't have to hindi na ako mag-hire ng mga VAs kasi nga yun na. So
Ah,
this course is all
okay.
about that and it's really cheap lang guys, 1,000 pesos lang to. So if you have time, probably if maka-feel ka na mahirapan ka sa freelancing, so you can just go here.
Yeah.
Yan. Pwede ko mag-send ng link, okay lang?
Okay lang, boss. Oo.
Ayan.
Yun din yung
Yan
inaano kanina.
siya. And then, yeah, you can follow me on social media. Just type Boss Jake TV, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Pero dalawa kasi kayo yung Boss Jake TV eh. Yung isang Boss Jake TV, nagbibigay ng pera. Hindi ako yun.
Ay, grabe.
Yung Boss Jake TV, nagbibigay ng pera. Pero yung Boss Jake, Facebook.com/Boss Jake TV, yun yung sa akin. Yun yung
Okay.
boss, yeah.
So that one, boss, that includes ads na din or just purely ano lang?
Yeah. Ads talaga,
Ay,
boss. Yan lahat, ah. Yung course na yun, yung na-link na dyan,
oo.
pinakita ko how are you going to create your digital product from the ground up, from creating an ebook. Let's say, for
Mm.
example, pag-create mo ng outline, paggawa mo sa PDF, and then paggawa ng landing page, and then
Ay,
pag-apply ng mga government documents like DTI, BIR. Kasi pag wala kang government documents, pag hindi ka legit, you can't automate your business. So, ang goal dito is to help you out, automate your business na kahit na 24/7, kahit na nasa biyahe ka, nasa travel ka, yung business mo nag-work pa rin siya. So, that's what digital product is all about.
and
Yan.
this can be like yung tinatawag nilang passive income, correct,
Yeah,
boss?
passive income. And then, yun, mga ebooks mo. And then, Facebook ads, how are you going to create your first ever Facebook ads? And how are you going to scale? How are you going to read the stats doon sa Facebook ads mo? And budgeting about sa Facebook ads. And how are you going to hire people? Magkano ba yung pera usually binabayad? A lot of things na pwede mo
Ay,
malaman talaga,
grabe
boss.
yan.
Yan, no, for 1,000 pesos. Okay na yan siya.
Ang mura naman, boss. Sa mga ganun, sa Facebook ads training pa lang, tinitingnan ko sa labas is around 10,000 pesos na eh.
Ayan nga,
That's
yan nga.
only for the ads. Kasi yung mga kasama ko din, they're trying to purchase kasi every year, every month nga, nag-change. So
Mm.
yung mga courses before, it's not working daw anymore. Oh, like iba na yung interface. Oh, like,
Interface lang, boss. I think interface lang, pero yung strategy, the same pa rin.
Yeah, it's the strategy, no?
Yeah, it's the same. Actually, mas better, mas easier ngayon. If you want to run ads, napaka simple ngayon, and then you'll get result as soon as possible talaga.
Ah, okay. So,
Napakaganda.
how about the creation of like the PDF boss? That's included na din. Like, what are the niches that you can like create a topic or a PDF or may
Yeah.
mga ebook ka na ready na they can
Hindi, kayo
sell?
kayo talaga yung gagawa ng ebook.
Ah, okay. So hindi talaga siya, no?
Yeah, example last week I created an ebook, a 90-page na ebook. Of course, ChatGPT 'yon.
Uy,
Gawa ko ng
grabe.
PDF and all. And then I sold it for 99 pesos. 'Yun, ang goal ko talaga every month meron akong bagong ebook. So,
Mm.
ika-sixth ebook ko na ngayon kasi June na ngayon. So, each ebook, the good thing about the selling ebook is that you can also help people because you can also hire na VA to reply. Kahit na automated yung account mo, kaya lang, meron pa rin isang tao na pwede mong ma-hire dyan. So, ang hire
Mm.
mo lang sa VA is yung kung magkano yung regular or magkano yung minimum wage dyan sa lugar nyo, yun yung ibayad mo sa kanya for 8 hours. Yan, yun
Ah,
lang.
okay.
Yeah.
Oo nga, no, at least you can help people then.
Oh, kasi while waiting for your client, what if mag-sideline ka muna selling ebooks about
Yeah.
about diabetic, about anything, no? Kahit na mga vegetarian food, yung mga Pinoy ganun. Pwede
Mm.
siya.
So any niche boss can do this. And what if boss, may mga PDF na ako that's included na din, no? Like all I need to do is like learn ads na lang in your course.
Yeah,
Then
learn ads, branding, Facebook page, website, yun. Para full stack talaga siya.
okay, grabe. That is like a very ano na din, parang shortcut na din eh, like to have
Oh,
extra income.
yes, yes, yes.
And then you're learning ano pa, like a skill set.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, parang
ang racket, sabi ni Ate Mel, nag-question siya, parang Rocket
parang
PH
racket.
concept, Boss Jake. Okay, ang Rocket PH, hindi ako nagbebenta doon ever since. Bakit? Every time you type there, kung anong gusto nyo, may competition ka na kagad. The good thing about using Facebook ads is that ikaw lang mismo ang nag-offer nun.
Mm.
Pag nakita nila ang ad, probably mag-click sila and then probably mag-buy sila. Meron
Mm.
akong account pero hindi pa ako nakatry nagbenta ng digital products sa Rocket PH because I don't want na maraming competition doon.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
So,
one thing I've
tuturo ko
noticed.
talaga is Facebook ads. Yeah.
Ah, okay. And one thing I've noticed then, Boss Jake, I'm a funnel designer, automation specialist then,
Yeah.
is they really need ads talaga na service. And sabi ko like, okay, ginagawa ko lang is system and automation lang, funnel design. Kaya, like, sa lahat ng client talaga yun. Kasi useless yung magiging funnel design mo or system if you don't know how to run ads. So I think by having that course then, you can have the brief overview or the entire course for Facebook ads.
Yes. And
Yeah.
actually, boss, yung ads talaga is really important in a business.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
boss.
The reason why I reach more than 100,000 students, paid 100,000 students in the Philippines alone because of Facebook ads. Pag ginawa ko yun through organic, nako, hindi, hindi ako magkaroon ng business na ganyan. And pag magkaroon ka ng ads, maraming opportunities. Even to the point, di ba, na-mention ko na kay collab ako ni Chinkitan.
Yeah,
Because my ad reached, nakita ni Chinkitan yung ad ko. And then si Jan Pugulayan and Alan Go, yung mga best email copywriters in the Philippines, yun sila. So naging ano ko nila, naging tawag siya affiliate. Yan.
affiliate.
Mm.
All right. Sige. So I think that's all, boss. We have this ano lang short segment that is we called like fast talk. So you don't need to think, boss, na ano like really heavy, but any random ano lang na pumasok sa
Sige,
mind.
sige.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
All right. So let's start. Number one, energy drink or coffee?
Coffee ako, boss.
Coffee lover ka din pala.
Coffee, coffee.
Facebook or TikTok? Ay, grabe to.
Facebook.
Facebook, grabe.
Yeah. Pero madali ka matanding sa TikTok. That's
Mm.
the good thing about
What's
TikTok.
your insight about TikTok ads, boss? Like, is it going to beat Facebook ads? Or what do you think?
Probably soon.
Probably soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Kasi, I don't know then, before, ang main goal pala ni TikTok is e-commerce.
Yeah.
Pero yung front end nila is yung Reels. Diba?
Yeah,
I mean,
Reels.
Reels yung TikTok talaga na videos.
Yeah.
That's why hindi na daw masyadong nagmo-monetize yung mga TikTok creators kasi
Yeah.
they should have a product to sell.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Next is early bird or uh, Night owl.
Night owl, bro.
Uy, grabe.
Pero actually, yeah. Pero lately, every 5 in the morning, nag-walk na ako eh. So, yeah.
Morning person ka na, boss.
Ngayon, actually, 2025,
Okay, that's nice. Laptop or notebook?
laptop.
Laptop kasi may internet, no?
Uh,
Yeah. Ito, I wanted to know this. Introvert or extrovert?
so,
Extrovert. Nag-networking eh.
kaya nga.
Magaling mag-close eh.
Oh, kaya nga, boss.
Oo. If you weren't doing this one, boss, like doing Facebook ads, ano kaya yung work ni Boss Jake ngayon?
Probably a car salesman.
Car salesman.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gusto ko
so
sa yun eh.
you're into sales pa rin.
Yeah, sales pa rin probably. Kasi ang laki ng commission sa sales eh.
Nga, no?
Aside sa sweldo, may commission ka talaga eh. So, yun yung nagustuhan ko talaga sa sales. Tapos sa field, gano'n.
Mm,
Salesman pa rin.
yeah. So, last one, boss, is success for you in one word. How can you consider
Okay.
success?
Success for me in one word is fulfillment lang.
Fulfillment.
So anong
Exactly.
gusto mo mangyari? Fulfillment lang. So pag hindi ka baka feel ng fulfilled sa life mo, kung anong nandyan ka, kung anong situation mo ngayon. So napakahirap, hindi mo siya matawag na successful. Kahit na nakita mo yung family mo, tapos hindi mo nakuha yung mga personal goal, mahirap yun siya. Pero pag ma-fulfill ka in simple ways lang, okay na yun siya.
Yeah, exactly. Same din sa mga clients, di ba? Ang goal naman ng freelancer is to fulfill.
Yeah.
Okay, and bonus question, boss. Maybe you can give us like the top 3 skill set that they need to learn. Maybe may mga top 3 in mind ka para hindi sila ma-burn out, or what are the skill set yung dapat
Okay.
required?
Sa ngayon, number 1, AI.
AI,
Number
1.
2, funnel designing and automation.
Oh,
Kasi in demand yan. And number 3, just like I said earlier, is anything related to advertising.
grabe.
Because sa company, hindi yan mababuhay pag walang advertising or marketing sa kanila. And then if mag-close yung company, sinong unahin do you think ang tanggalin nila? HR manager or yung sales people? Yeah, HR manager.
Talaga.
Kasi yun yung blood ng yung company natin, yung
Sales.
marketing at sales. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so we'll be entertaining at least 2 or more questions before we end. But if wala na, I think we're good na. All right. Wala na bang question? Yeah, ano
Ano
po
ba
ba yung best platform for funnel design para sa inyo, boss? From
For me, go high level.
Oh, di ba? You're having go high level din, boss, right?
Yeah, yung go high level talaga yung gagamit ko na platform din.
That's nice.
Mm.
So wala na? All goods? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it for tonight. Boss, thank you very much, boss, for having here. I know you're very busy. And thank you din sa mga nag-join. No? Grabe, hindi talaga sila umalis. So I know some of you are, especially Friday night, di ba? So I believe din sa mga nag-join or participants natin for tonight. And by the way, boss, you can listen us sa Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook community. This is if you want to get some of the clips, maybe you're going to use it for your content, we'll be uploading it there, boss. And again, thank you very much, Boss Jake, sa pag-join. All right, so let's take a picture, boss, if it's okay with you. And guys,
Sure.
let's open our cam. Let's document for tonight kasi this is an extraordinary night. Grabe yan. Thank you, boss.
Thank you, boss. Maraming salamat.
All right, let's open our cam. It's importante din yung pag-open ng cam, guys, kasi if you're a business owner or you're a freelancer, you need to have at least a decent amount of lighting or setup, di ba? All right. In 5, 4, habol pa ata si Sige. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, smile. All right, grabe yan. Ang ganda ng smile ni Reggie, no? All right, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for joining. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye, boss. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, everyone. God bless everyone.
Bye,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Boss Jake.
Thank you.
Mga boss, grabe tong episode na to. Kung na-inspire ka, natuto ka o natawa ka kahit konti, Type-a-fire sa chat ngayon na, Eva!
Sobrang sulit, Adan. And of course, thank you sa lahat ng mga boss na tumutok from start to finish. We appreciate you.
At syempre, isang malaking shoutout sa guest speaker natin, si Boss Jake, for sharing your story and giving us value na swak para sa mga Pilipinong freelancers and business owners. Maraming salamat.
Mga boss, kung gusto nyong panoorin ulit or i-share sa iba, no worries. You'll get the podcast replay via email and SMS within 24 hours.
Pero habang hinihintay nyo yan, follow na agad kami sa mga platforms natin. Facebook group, The Premium Funnels. Exclusive community, community.thepremiumfunnels.com. And yes, we're on Spotify.
Search nyo lang the Premium Funnels Podcast. Perfect while commuting, working, or relaxing.
Oo mga boss, kung gusto niyang ulit-ulitin ng learnings habang nagluluto o naglalaba, Spotify is the way. Once again, salamat sa pakikinig at hanggang sa susunod na kwentuhan, this has been the Premium Funnels Podcast, kung saan usapang sistema, negosyo at totoong kwento ay pinagsasama.
Bye mga boss! Don't forget to share the podcast at tag your kanegosyo.